Hello, hello. What's going on, my lovely crew? I don't know why I did that. But hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome on in. It is Fuxie Friday, officially. How are we doing today? Peg me dry. What the fuck, bro? Or you want me to get you Praegers? Again? Anyway. Anyways, how is everybody? Let's see who we all got here. Maxo, Pineapple, welcome on in, Brendan. Trout, Neckos, Fluffies, Boss Hog. It's been a while since I've seen you, buddy. Good to see you here. I'm finally going. Got my F-15E. Fuck yeah, Maxo. That's sick, dude. I'm happy for you. How's the lovely Leon? Anyway. Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I got a package today. Not the fun kind between my legs, but I did get a package today, and it was awesome. I'll tell you about that in a few seconds. Ah! No! Anyways, how am I feeling? Tired. The song does rock. Is it too old? No, it's Stained. Stained, yeah. Also, Coffee! Hi! What's up, man? It's good to see you. How's Coffee doing today? Hopefully pretty good. Press X to doubt on that one. What the fuck you talking about, Cube? What do you mean doubt? You doubt me? Ugh. That hurts, dude. Really? Who would ever doubt such an innocent and loving and wonderful captain as I? Is he playing the Beaky's game? I am. I'm just waiting for it to update. But when it does, we can play that. For now, we can just chat a little bit. 25 streams. Yo, Bob, you know what that means? You're a fourth of the way to 100. Good shit, man. Coffee is doing very good. Good shit. Good shit. Coffee, if you want, you can hop in VC with me if you want. After I do my little intro thing. Yeah, when we get into the game, you can hop in if you want. Remember, Coffee, you're always able to ask for my personal attention. Anyways, did you hear Dabiki's game got a Steam Workshop support thing? I did, and that's actually why we're playing it today. So basically, guys, exciting news. Space Marine 2 actually now supports Steam mods. That is huge. If they actually get the Steam mod, well, if they make the Astartes mod and some of the others into Steam mods, then that means we can officially get mod support for this game. That is massive. That is something that I've been asking for a very long time. So I'm really excited about this, honestly. Super huge win. It is. It's a massive win for anyone that likes Space Marine 2. Also, by the way, do you know what that means? It means we actually might get new content in the form of user missions. Yeah. We might actually get user missions by the Steam mod at this point. So yeah, this is a huge win. Like, that also would be a direct counter to the thing I was talking about a while ago when I said that basically one of the weakest parts of this game is its lack of content. That basically fixes that effectively. So yeah, if this works out well and we start getting a lot more mods on the Steam Workshop for Space Marine 2, expect to see me start playing Space Marine 2 a lot more, because I really love this game, but the biggest drawback to me was always the lack of content, essentially. Yeshua, what's up, bro? How you doing? Also, Sing Love, how are you? How are you? If you want to run Space Marine 2, I'm ready to rock and roll. Hell yeah. Yeah, I always play with my viewers, as you guys know. I play with my crew. Not from Steam Workshop. She had to dig into the files. Yeah, okay, so basically, Raz, Space Marine 2 had mods through Nexus and Vortex. So basically using the Vortex mod manager and Nexus to download the mods. Yes, you could mod Space Marine 2, and that's also how you got the Astartes mod. But yeah, no, it didn't have official mod support. Basically, anytime you activated mods, it would start you all over again, basically. And none of your progress in modded sessions counted towards unmodded sessions. Which is the only reason that I really didn't use mods very much, is because I, not to mention, there was a lot of trouble with, modded games interacting with unmodded games, and it was just a, it was just a mess, honestly. Just here to lurk and support, enjoying a day off at least. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm glad you've got a day off. That's awesome. Unfortunately, I don't get that. At least not tonight. Tonight's my last night of the week, man. Who wants to drop $5 to fund my crippling addiction to 5-hour energy? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not really kidding, but I am kind of kidding. I'll hop on later for Space Marine Fun Time, focusing on food at the moment. Oh yeah, what you making, Mav? What you making, bro? Bonk? You're gonna bonk me? Do it like a man and bonk me with the actual redeem. Pussy. I bet you won't. Xbox doesn't have mods, so no mods for me. Yeah, that fucking sucks, man. Imagine playing on a console in the big 2026. Couldn't be me. I bought that. Anyways. How do you all have so many points saved up just for bonking me? Extra. Don't get me started on consoles, dude. I think everyone here knows my opinion on consoles by this point. I honestly think consoles are obsolete, and they really shouldn't even be a thing. Yeah, that's what I think of consoles. Because I'll put it this way, the only thing spurring on consoles was that back in the day, graphics were constantly improving. And the console wars kept improving graphics. Well, we've reached basically photorealism. And not to mention, but PC is just better in every way. And now that we've got the PlayStation 6 coming out, basically the fun thing is consoles are actually no longer cheaper than PCs, at least not by much. They're getting more expensive. So yeah, you literally have no reason to pick up a console rather than a PC at this point. They took our Wait, what? Dude, are you saying modern consoles don't have disk drives? All I can say is hell fucking no. They're going to stop producing discs. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm going to stop buying. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. Casual Bard, what's up, man? Hi. Also, thank you for your 10 stream streak, Sing. I appreciate that. Oh, they can fuck off. They absolutely can. Still waiting for the next movie with G.I. Joe after the ending. Oh? I have a console till physical media dies. Yeah, when physical media dies, honestly, what is the fucking point of having a console? Like, literally, what's up? Or what is the point? Also, Navy Chief, welcome on in, man. Also, thank you for your 20 stream streak. And Hugh, hi. How are you doing? Guys, look at Hugh. Look at Hugh and relish Hugh and love Hugh with many hugs. We love Hugh. Hugh is amazing. We love Hugh. We also love Rod. Rod is amazing too. Guys, Rod was helping me earlier today. He helped me find the mine-sweeping arm for my Transformers 2007 Bone Crusher. So yeah, Rod is the best husband. He really is. Well, I mean, like, not that I would know. Like, you know what? I'm gonna stop talking. Anyways, Cap. Hello, Captain Demidov. Yeah, no, he's a good guy, guys. That's what I. Fucking hell, dude. Why am I literally always putting my foot in my mouth, man? Sure, we can't let the folks get ideas. Dude, with as many artists as are in the VTuber community, I absolutely fucking know that somebody would go crazy. You get off my glass. The console. Fuck consoles at this point. Yeah, honestly, fuck consoles, and not in a fun way. Is it because you have a foot fetish? What the fuck? Who just walks up and starts a conversation like that, man? At least buy me dinner first. Jeez. Sure, as a dominatrix. I can be. You may not think of me as the dommy mommy type. Like, I'll put it this way. I don't, like, show that to people. Except, like, if I'm, like, with you. If that makes sense. Like, as much as I joke about stuff, I tend to keep bedroom stuff, like, in the bedroom. If that makes sense. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but... yeah. Sorry, Hugh. Rolling Stones came to mind. Can you truly cook? I can truly cook. Yeah, I can. Actually. Press X for doubt. Well, you can doubt all you want, Cube, because you will never know. Big oof. Womp womp. Anyway... that was kind of mean. Anyways, you just want the chance to say, now I'm the master and you're my bottomest bitch. Now I'm the master and you're my bottomest bitch. No more. Alright, anyways, I would cook a meal with Shiro. Dude, I would love that. I would love that. I would love that. Two ladies in the kitchen just making a home-cooked meal. Dude, I would love that. Hugh, what would we make? What would we make? Also, Raz, I love that you did that. She's a has-been fan. Always has been. Always has been. I'm sorry, that was bad. I love you more than I already did. Hell yeah.
Many thanks for your support, comrade.
Hey! Wow, it's not every day you get to see Agent J subbing for his 10 months. 10 months of simping to his big titty fox goddess. That's me, by the way. I'm the goddess. Koopa's not even here and Shiro is breaking. Dude, I make myself laugh most of the time when I look in a mirror, but we don't talk about that. Anyways, should have known Shiro was a has-been. Fuck you, man. So we can make some chicken wings and fry up some potatoes or maybe. Ooh, I make really good buffalo sauce, Hugh. I make really, really good buffalo sauce. You are a Fuchs goddess. I know. And I'd want to make a chocolate cream pie. Dude, that sounds fucking phenomenal. That sounds really good. I actually can make a good sweet potato pie. I am a mastermind and here I am alone. Oh. Also, by the way, Sing Love, who is your favorite has-been character? Out of curiosity. I don't know why. I just... Fuck zodiac signs, man. Tell me your favorite has-been character. You make the sweet potato pie and I'll make the chocolate cream. Fuck yeah. We just invite all of crew over to sample our pies. Yes. The radio demon? That's fair. Nifty. I have to keep my Adam plushie away from you, don't I, booty? Yeah, gotta keep him away from that. My name was Alistair before I was hacked. Ah! Well, I can take a guess then. Also, Space Marine 2 is 83%, 83% updated now, so hell yeah. But we're having a good time talking. Alistair. Wow, everybody likes Alistair. Adam and fucking same! Same, Raz! Same! Yes! Yes! Actually my OTP, dude. Actually my OTP. Hell yes. I'm sorry for shrieking there for a second, guys. I'm sorry for kind of screaming. Loot can get it. Dude, I fucking love Loot. Gravity was absolutely my favorite. Also, her part in Hear My Hope absolutely slapped. It hit harder than it ever needed. Yeah, but I love it. Dude, that is one of the songs I listen to on my drive to work every single night. Motivates me powerfully. But yeah, I have Adam and Loot plushies that are on my bed and get cuddled every night. So that's fun. Also, guys, guess what I got? Guess what I got today? Sure, I'm kind of nervous to do this injection. Wait, what kind of injection? I don't like the sound of that. Related searches question. Who has the best singing voice? Both has-been and hell of a... Well, I mean, you already know my answer to that. I mean, of course, I'm going to say Jessica Vosk, but, I mean, I think my favorite song has to be Lucy when he tries to intimidate Vox. Oh, yes. His part of Vox Populi, yes. Dude, that went fucking hard. Now, that said, Vox Day, when he just absolutely aura farmed everyone and stole Lucifer's song and stole Sarah's look. I will say this. That gave Gravity a run for its money. Vox Day is very, very short, but it just goes absolutely unreasonably hard. Before he got cucked. Yeah, before he got cucked. The hell did autocorrect on searches? I don't know, man. It was an injectable waste loss medic. Ugh. Bro, why not just take Ozempic? Or something. I don't know how Ozempic works. I wouldn't know because I'm slender and beautiful. But... he needs a good solo song. Honestly, I don't think so. I really don't think so. I don't think Alistair needs his own song. You know why? It is just... It's literally just his thing that he hops in on everyone else's songs and steals the spotlight. I honestly like that for him. It's a trope ever since the pilot, and I honestly want them to keep it. The only exception I would give is if the theories are right and he actually does become the big bad of everything in season 5. I think it would be a massive dramatic moment if for the very first time ever, only at the very end, he actually started his own song. Like, that would just add a whole new weight, like a whole new gravitas to the entire thing. If you establish him throughout all 4 seasons and most of 5 is just stealing other people's songs, and then finally he starts his own at the very end. Honestly, that would fuck. That would fuck. I just took the shot and it wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh, well, that's good. I'm glad it wasn't bad. By the way, though, guys, so I got a package in the mail. Package. And what was within it was, Transformers, the 2007 movie, Bone Crusher, Brawl, and Voyager Blackout. So yeah, what do you think of that, guys? Isn't that badass? By the way, the fun part about it was I got all 3 of them for $25. $25 for all 3. They're the OGs. Deluxe, Brawl, and Bone Crusher, and then Voyager Blackout. And so basically Blackout is missing his Scorponok and all 6 of his rotor blades. Bone Crusher is missing his Minesweeping arm, and Brawl is missing his tank barrel and the missile. Thanks to Cube, I now have a replacement tank barrel and missile for Brawl. This morning, I found all 6 of Blackout's rotors for less than $20 and bought them. I also found for less than $20 Bone Crusher's Minesweeping arm and bought that. So now they so basically I have all 3 of them complete for right around 60 to 70 bucks. So yeah, I think I did pretty good, wouldn't you say? I think I did pretty good. Also, here's another fun little fact. So yesterday I actually went outside my house, guys. I went outside my house for the first time in years. No, I'm just kidding. But like, I went outside and I actually met someone from Facebook Marketplace, and I bought the 2-pack from 2007 of Blackout and Scorponok. I don't know if you guys know the 2-pack I'm talking about, but it's the 2-pack of Blackout and Scorponok, and it was sealed from 2007, almost 20 years old. That Decepticon Desert Attack 2-pack was sealed, and with Deluxe Scorponok, yes. And want to guess how much I got it for, guys? Want to guess how much I netted that for? $50. 50. $50. On eBay, almost all of them are 150 to 200. Fuchs did good. Mama scored good this time. Mama did good. Let's get into the game. That's a damn good deal. That's like what it was back in the day. Actually, back in the day, it was like $29.99. But yeah, that is not much more expensive. Most impressive captain. That's right. I'm a very impressive specimen. Hey, Lisa. Lisa, hi. The fuck is that thing? Oh, wait. No, I know what it is. That's the camera feed from my desktop camera. Alright, where is that? Boop, there we go. But add 4 inflation. Whose ass do I gotta eat to play with you aside from yours? Booty. I don't think you could, I don't think you could comprehend what I'm capable of. I don't think you're ready for someone such as me. I don't think you actually know how a woman like me could actually just ruin you. Just saying. Scorponok's robot mode was such an afterthought. Okay. Yes, but I love the decal work on him, okay? His decals are just peak. Alright? Scorponok had a robot mode. A very disappointing afterthought of one, but yes, technically. It's basically just the Scorpion standing up. You're so sus. Lisa, I am never sus. I say only exactly what I mean to say. I've never said anything sexual in my life. I have never been perverse or odd in my life. Guys, I hope you know that I have only been a pure and sweet and innocent maiden. Yeah. Forget about the part where I talked about being a dominatrix. Anyways. Just highly suggestive? When have I ever suggested anything? I mean, like, right, and I've been an Autobot. Or liking off-brand anime. Yo, you like off-brand anime, Lisa? That's crazy to say. Crazy to say. But you know what? It's alright. I don't judge. Guys, can somebody rescue me from work tonight? Like, I don't want to go. Said it on the interview. Cut in 4K. No! No! Sister, no! It's okay. That didn't actually happen, guys. That was a different continuity. Guys, I'm talking about reality being different continuities. I think Transformers has affected me a little too profoundly. Oh, man. That's crazy. But yeah, like, I will say though, man, somebody needs to rescue me from work by making me a housewife. Yeah. Yep. Sound like a deal? That sound like a deal? I mean, I don't know. I don't see what you guys are really getting out of this. Like, I wouldn't want you to feel put upon or anything. So, I mean, yeah. Hey, Shiraka, you want my lunch break? You want some of my chocolate chip cookie? Yes, I would love some of your cookie. Non-sexually, of course. The confrontation update, patch 14. Brings new Eternal War arenas, heroic weapons, armor pieces, and the Scarab Occult Terminator Sorcerer. Ooh. Neato. Alright, let's see what we've got that's new here. Hey Zaki, check your stream tags. They got Really? Wait, what? No, I didn't. I didn't forget a category. Yeah, no, it literally says Space Marine 2. What the? Ryder, anybody else, can you guys confirm that I'm only seeing English as a tag? Fucking hell, dude. I'm back with a Borgar? Hell yeah. Alright, let me try and reset the tags. Guys, what do you think some good, what do you think some good tags would be, guys? Also, yeah, that's absolute ass that they reset my, my tags. Bear with me for a sec. Alright. Alright, we got VTuber. Tomboy, yeah, Tomboy's a good one.
Subscriber detected. Many thanks for your support, comrade.
Also, Koopa! Thank you. Fox Hero, that's probably a good one. Let's do cozy. Trying to think. We'll just put Dami. Why not? There we go. Good shit, good shit. I don't know about Dami with this one. Fuck you, Koopa. You're a bitch. Booba? Yeah, we like Booba here. Booba are good. Yo, Coffee! Excuse me, but, you need to get the fuck into... Oh, you're already there. Okay. Boop. Alrighty.
Hello, Shiro.
What up, dude? How you doing?
Yeah, I am doing very good.
Are
I
you?
got a burger.
I mean, that is indeed pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna... Whoa, what? Perfect parry to empower the blade and deal 300% more damage with the next light attack and speed style. Hold up to 6 empowers that. Dude, what? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I might like that because that power sword... I'm always very good with perfect parrying, and my my entire builds are usually built around gun strike parry. So I might really like that, actually. Alright, let's see what kind of armor we got. Okay, they didn't really give us much of anything new for armor, from the looks of it. Well, that looks... Maybe that's new. Okay. No new armors. What? Well, that's lame and gay and cringe. Thanks for a caffeinate, though, booty. Booty. Oh?
No new armors makes me sad.
I used it and it's quite nutty. Sounds kind of nutty. Fascinating. Oh, I just got $650 worth of models for $300 and I'm feeling pretty good right now. Hell yeah, Koopa. That's awesome, dude. Koopa, did you hear about my Transformers haul? Did you hear about that, man? Also, I put another one on my throne because I have a fucking problem, apparently. By the way, do you guys think that this, would you guys want to see me use this? Use the power sword?
Hello there, Koopa.
Get the
I
sword.
can just do it and you can tell me.
Oh, alright. Shiro is a plastic crack addict. I mean, we've known this for a long time.
Oh, I'm so much worse than you.
I seriously doubt it.
How many armies do you have?
Well, your mistake is to think that that Warhammer is the only kind of plastic crack you can have. See, my plastic crack addiction is spread out over many things. I've got Warhammer, I've got Gunpla, I've got like IRL military models, I've got Lego Star Wars, Bionicle, Transformers, and like all of that is just like spread. Wait, what?
What?
Oh, that reminds me. I have-
Implants? By what?
Also, Cube! What the fuck did you just do?
Cash money acquired.
Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. He just bought me another obsidian. So, basically, I will have you know that I now have all three of them. You doubt that I care about you? I literally never doubted that. Actually. Just saying. I actually never did. Alright. We'll use that sword. I want to try it out.
I have a bunch of plastic crack I need to build. I need to build the Hyakushiki. I need to build the wing.
Hyakushiki. It's a good one.
Yeah. I need to build the Endless Waltz Wing Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
That's the one with the angel wings, correct? There's the key, guys. Alright, so basically, the Hyakushiki is a gem. I would be very careful about its coating, though. I've heard the gold can chip off on it, depending on which one it is.
This would be the master grade.
Okay, yeah, it definitely can flake off in that case.
Yeah, I'm unfortunately not surprised. Gold plastic syndrome and all that.
Oh, never say that. Dude, as someone who collects Transformers, never say those words. Okay, who is Viking Evolved and who is Faraday? What's the code? Bro, I literally just put it up on screen. If you didn't see it, that's your problem. I'm sorry. Like, dude, I'm sorry if this is sounding like a bitch thing to say, but I'm so over when people ask me to do something numerous times, I do it, and then they complain about me not doing it just because they weren't paying attention. Like, I'm sorry you didn't see, man, but... Alright, I'm Viking Evolved. Okay, so that's Booty. Who is Faraday?
Oh, I also need to build the Hainu as well.
Okay, Faraday just left. Well, Cuba, if you want to come on in, there's your chance. Booty, yeah, his name is literally Booty. Also, Koopa, so basically what I was telling you is about the haul that I got. So I got 3 original Transformers from the 2007 movie, okay? And it was Voyager Blackout, and then Deluxe Brawl and Bone Crusher. And I got all 3 of them for 25 bucks.
What the fuck?
Blackout is missing Scorponok and his rotor blades. Bone Crusher was missing his minesweeping arm. And Brawl was missing his tank cannon as well as his missile. Cube bought me the missile and the tank cannon for Brawl, so he's complete. Today, I just found the minesweeping arm for Bone Crusher and bought that. And I also, for less than 20 bucks, by the way. And then for also less than 20 bucks, I got the all the rotor blades for Blackout. So now all I need for all of them to be complete is just miniature Scorponok. And I got all 3 of them for under 70 bucks.
That's actually insane.
Not to mention, but I actually went outside and touched grass yesterday. And I bought off Facebook Marketplace. Somebody had the Decepticon Desert Attack 2-pack with Blackout and Deluxe Scorponok. And it was sealed in the original pack from 2007. The original 2-pack was totally sealed. And I got it for 50 bucks. When it usually
committed highway freaking robbery.
Yeah, it usually sells for like 150 to 200.
My haul today was I picked up my Caiaphas Kane model that I had pre-ordered. Because he has a model now, which is hilarious.
Nice. I could probably hook you up with the Scorponok. Wait, you mean the little miniature one? Ah! I would appreciate that, man. That would be fucking sick.
But my haul was 10 Dragon Riders for Age of Sigmar.
Jeez.
So pretty much a whole army ready to go.
A whole army?
A whole army of Dragon Riders for Sigmar. And then my sister, for her birthday present, I got her the Krondus, the Dragon Prince. And so yeah, he can lead them now.
Shiro actually just robbed him at gunpoint. Damn, you caught me.
I also need to build the RG Zeta Gundam.
I think the only like super, valuable Transformer I have now is I have a Metal Optimus Cybertronian Optimus Prime. I think is what it is. Like the whole thing's metal.
Really?
Yep.
Is that like some kind of a rare special edition or some shit?
I don't know. I've had it for ages. And look, it like his arms, like they flip back, and then they flip back forward with it's supposed to stick with magnets.
I see. Blackout's missing his arm, so it's no difference to me. Whoa. I guess that's what happens when I try to read chat. Ow. Sorry guys, I'm shaking off all the rust. Do you want the whole figure or just the mini Scorponok? Honestly, just the mini Scorponok would be fine.
I did see a World Eaters player though at my game store today.
A what?
A World Eaters player.
Hey! Brava!
Yeah, his opponent was calling the Defiler the dinner plate.
I mean, tracks.
You should have seen the monstrosity magnetization job he did.
Jeez.
He put flat magnets on the arms.
This time your farewell will be forever, brother. You lost the right to call me brother long ago! Ah! Okay.
What are you on about?
I'm sorry, it was a line from Bionicles.
Oh, okay.
It was from like the second Bionicle movie. There was a bad guy who basically was he used to be one of the heroes, but he like betrayed his brothers and they died, a lot of them, and then he turned into this massive hideous monster that looked like a spider thing. And then when he finally was hunting down the last guy that survived, he was like, "This time your farewell's gonna be forever, brother." And he was like, "You lost the right to call me brother long ago." I honestly love it how absolutely fucking extra Bionicle was at times. Bionicle absolutely cashed in on the Linkin Park Edge phase of the early 2000s. Welcome back. I'm Shiro.
Also,
New follower has
we
joined the
also have
crew.
my dad's original Jetfire.
Nice. Was that
The one
Metro
that they
Nui?
directly-
Yes, that was indeed Metro Nui. Legends of Metro Nui, second movie. I'm not sure if the same line was in the novelization. I forget. It's been a while since I've read those books.
It's the original Jetfire. That was a direct rip of the Robotech Transformers.
Oh my gosh.
It's like literally direct to the point where you could actually use the upgrade kit from Robotech and put it on Jetfire.
It can be mistaken for a Power Blade. I'm just saying that my World Eater just took it from his dead corpse. Rather than his living corpse. We call that the Emperor.
The Emperor stands up.
Yeah, everybody gangsta till the Emperor stands up.
Aren't you happy your god has returned?
Ah!
I
Dude,
love how
this-
they'll be able to kill him.
This
He comes back.
sword absolutely is absolutely cracked, by the way. This thing is very powerful. Which is good for me because I'm very powerful. I need a sword that can keep up with my great power. And amazing personality. And giant titties. One of those things is more important than the other. Dude, can I please chain all this? Tell me I
Well,
can.
now we know where all the brain cells went.
Haha. Focus? Bro, I am focused. I just go totally smooth brain when I'm doing this. I ain't gonna lie. I go smooth brain because that's how I kill best. I think about nothing except blood and skulls, and the violence just magically unfolds around me. As it would happen.
Yeah, that's
Oh shoot, I need to start getting ready for my stuff. Alright,
What? Who's leaving me?
I am.
Why would you do this, Koopa? How dare you?
Because I have things I need to do. I had plans to do. I need to get an Angron. That's the correct size.
Oh yeah, well, I thought you liked I thought you liked size difference, Koopa. I thought you were into that.
Not with this one.
What,
This
you
is not for
don't,
my model.
you don't like size?
Angron's the size of a bloodthirster.
Wait,
You don't
wait, hold on, I
like,
just
you don't
got a
like
thought.
size difference? I thought that was your favorite tag.
Just gonna ignore the fact that because like that guy, he actually wrote down all the specs for the ship design. By the way,
Nice.
I think I sent it. I don't know if I actually sent you the spec chart.
I think you did.
I just had a thought. Wouldn't Koopa be more massive than both of us since Koopa's a ship?
I think like
It's a
Oz.
30-meter long ship.
I thought that like Ozzer Lane that you just kind of like shrunk down when you turned into like a person.
So the idea, I finalized the idea that I decided to run with It's more like inspired by mental models from Arpeggio.
So are you supposed to be like 130 meters tall or some shit?
Can be, if I put enough resources to it.
I thought you were gonna like mass shrink like they do in Transformers or Azur Lane. Get up, soldier! Let your small torch rise to victory. Yes. Yeah, you better be grateful.
Oh, by the way, I learned something.
You did?
Apparently, there's going to be a collab between, between Star Wars and Dungeons and Dragons, which would be nice if both, which would be nice if both IPs hadn't been brutally murdered by their companies.
Oh, Wizards of the Coast. Yeah, you know what they have in common with Disney? Sucking ass.
Well, I've already got a code that I've planned to go for. Not codex. The D&D thing. You know Evantris? Legends of Evantris?
Maybe.
Well, they have a Space Odyssey, like a space opera style D&D world that they've made a whole bunch of books for in a Kickstarter, and I supported to get the books, both digital and physical. And it came with really cool models, STLs, including ones that look like they're straight out of fucking Gundam.
Nice.
Because you can pilot Gundams in that D&D.
That's crazy.
And there's like a whole system for pod racing or starship combat.
Crazy.
And they specifically made 42 species.
Alright, boyos, let's go.
Which is amazing.
Oh, Space Marine is done updating. Call on me and I shall answer. Will you heed the call of your captain, brother? Battle, brothers!
Oh, hey, it's my Titus.
By the way, I found a way to describe, describe the Disney era of Star Wars.
Slop?
Yeah, have you ever heard the frustrating tragedy of Darth Feminist the Destroyer?
I don't
Kennedy?
believe I have, actually.
Is that Kathleen Kennedy's true name?
Well, yes. Or Darth Feminist the subversive.
The subversive?
The
Oh
lore
my God.
subversive.
Yeah, because she likes to.
We say that as the health bar appears above the screen.
Yep,
Darth
because-
Kennedy, the retconner.
I love how they've retconned all her shit too.
Dude,
moment she was
she
gone.
actually got the taste of her own medicine. I love it. I absolutely love it. I love it. I love it. Bam, bam, bam.
All right. Well, I gotta actually dip now. So bye. Have a good stream.
Bye. Wow, guys, that Koopa. Can you believe that, man? Getting to be alongside the influential and famous and amazingly hot Shiro and just like dipping. That's crazy, dude. How crazy. How chud-pilled. Ow! Fucking asshole. How dare you stab me?
Koopa has abandoned us.
I'll stab you with my dick. I mean.
Ta.
That's what I call this sword. Dude, like last night. Okay, coffee. I was having a dream, and I was dreaming that I was asleep because I wasn't actually asleep. I just wanted to be, and realized that I should be. And then when I opened my eyes again, I discovered that that I remembered when Gypsy Danger's sword was flopping around and flaccid, and then suddenly the chainsword like stiffened up, and I was like, yo, Gypsy Danger had a dick sword. And then I just went back to sleep.
You know what? Funny enough, I had a bit of an inception dream the other night. I forgot what it was about, other than it was a dream within a dream.
That's crazy. I've had those too. Booty, you will never go down again. You'll never go down again. But yeah. What was your inception dream about?
Well, that's the problem. I forgot what it was about.
Shit. Have you ever like dreamed about me? Guys, can we get the slaves to pull the nuke faster? Work faster, slaves! Ah, I can't shoot them. Damn it. Oh, I have to activate them first. Never mind. Coffee, have you ever dreamed about me before?
Oh, what kind of dreams?
All the dreams. I will build a wall around the Eye of Terror, and Abaddon the Despoiler is gonna pay for it.
Well, all I can say is right now, I plead the fifth. Oh.
Living gun battery destroyed.
Did my world eater say living cum battery?
Oh my.
That's amazing, dude. I love this stream. I love this stream too, and you know what? I love you! Ha ha! Guys, I'm very committed to this stream and to my crew, just so you know. I'm also very committed to dicking down this Tyranid. And by dicking down, I mean stabbing with my dick. And by my dick, I mean this sword. Haha. Yo! I exploded it! Nice.
Oh.
That's fucking righteous, dude. Alright. Staining. What up, baby? Alright. Ah!
Oh boy. Okay, Shiro. Whenever you're in between matches,
Yes.
I found a funny image.
Did you?
Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna get a kick out of it.
Did you just DM this to me?
Yes, I did.
Alright. I see. I kill in the name of my blood god, yes. Dude, I love this game. I love it how I'm like so actually cracked at this that I can take no matter how long a time off and I can use any weapon I so desire, and I just immediately am the most cracked person on the team. I just absolutely fucking carry because I'm a god. Okay.
Yeah, I still need to play this game at some point.
Cube, I need to rescue you right now. Aw, you guys back here playing around? Oh, you. Look at me carrying again. Anyways. I'm just too good, guys. You have the best crack, Shiro. I know, it's pretty good, isn't it? You'd think I'd need a license for this fucking bakery. Let's go, bitch! If you're gonna bridal carry me, at least the least you could do was kiss me. Oh, I'll kiss you. It's alright. It's alright, Oomphy. I got you. I got you. Truly a master of subtlety and wit. Call me Dick Master. No, I'm just kidding. Let's go!
I thought that was me.
Yo.
Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. I just realized how easily that could have backfired.
Yeah, you need to think about, like, what you say more, Coffee. Jeez. It's okay, guys. He's new here. He doesn't know what he's doing. Come here, Tyranids! Wow, I love dicking down these Tyranids, and by that I mean, stabbing them with my sword. Why was I crouching daily? Ha-ha! Do I hate it when I get locked in an animation? Guys, we gotta defend the train. Make sure to actually shoot the shit down there that's trying to get the train. Because I'm trying to take care of the guys up here. So you guys make sure to actually defend the train, okay? Okay, Booty? Counting on you, dude. I'm trying to keep this shit off your ass. If I go down, don't worry about me. Just keep the train safe. Got it?
So, Sony says that they have heard the backlash about their move to no longer manufacture game discs, but they will still continue with their plans. They have said... They have said there are various reasons we have made this decision, the biggest being that digitalization of contents overall has been progressing. That's the big factor.
Yeah, everyone else is doing it, so that means we need to too.
Oh boy, they are not even going to be able to compete next gen.
I really hope so. Because I'm just saying, man, so far Sony has basically just managed to do whatever they want, regardless of people's wishes. I genuinely hate Sony.
Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. I can tell you exactly why they're not going to be able to compete. Okay, so...
What, because consoles are becoming obsolete?
Well, yes. Plus, there's a rumor coming out that the PS6 is going to be much like the Switch, a console hybrid handheld, and I know Xbox is going for that. Here's the issue with that.
Wait, why am I doing unarmed strikes? What the hell?
Yeah, if Steam makes if Steam makes a second generation Steam Deck, they are not going to be able to compete with Steam, let alone Nintendo. I mean, look, for one thing is, why would you go for a handheld PlayStation or Xbox over a Steam Deck?
What they're banking on is their exclusivity. This is the main reason why PlayStation continues to be one of the only publishers to do exclusivity for their stupid consoles.
Well,
They're
I know that.
literally thinking that they can keep their sinking ship afloat with exclusivity alone.
But here's the thing about PlayStation's exclusives. They're producing games nobody wants.
More recently, yes. They've basically started to lose more money.
Yeah, it's either these cinematic games that are clones of The Last of Us, or live service games that 9 times out of 10 flop.
And flip through notes, The Last of Us. Yeah.
Yep, and if it's not The Last of Us, it's another.
Subscribe with the ticket. Many thanks for your support,
Yeah,
comrade.
Also, Panzer! Welcome on in, buddy. How are you?
Brace the shockwave.
Welcome, Pan the PP man.
Oh my god. I'm tired too, dude. I was telling everybody about my massive Transformers lot. Not Pan the PP man. Pan, you should be honored to be named after your massive throbbing rod. You know. You should be honored to be known as such a manly man.
That's fucking crazy.
Dude, many men would love to have their rod acknowledged by a beautiful and desirable woman. You know? I don't want to be named after a throbbing
I've been. Yeah,
Imagine being named Rod. Oh wait, no shit! We actually have a viewer named Rod. Fuck! Never mind. I'm sorry, Rod.
Okay, well, hold on. Did Lyndon Baines Johnson name things after his Johnson all the time?
I think so. I hope so.
Well, I know he used to talk about. He used to talk about his Johnson all the time.
Did he really? That's crazy.
Oh yeah, he was notorious for it.
His little Johnson. I sucked. Yeah, you're right. Nah, I'm just kidding. Oh, dude, look how hard I carried them, man. Holy shit balls. Dude, look at that. I fucked. I actually fucked. I'm amazing. I'm like the best. Anyways, my condolences. What's up, Raven? How are you, buddy? You are amazing. I am amazing. I'm amazing. Yeah. Oh man, good of you to know. Why are you laughing? Coffee, I'm gonna set you on the couch tonight.
Yeah, sorry. Something Maru said. LBJ used to frequently hold presidential meetings in the bathroom. which is indeed recorded history.
Are you kidding me? Dude, that is actually insane. He's basically like AOC.
Oh, sure.
I don't know if any of you guys saw this or not, but AOC, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, she literally has made TikTok shorts on the toilet. Yeah. There was one time that it was recorded that she actually made a TikTok that she posted, and you can hear her shitting in the background. And like,
not sure if she's an idiot or a degenerate.
But why not both? Oh, Booty,
Yeah,
you're not into that one, Booty? That's
yeah,
okay.
I'm with Praise the Booty on this one.
Yeah, it's like, who even does that? She's letting the voters know she gives a shit. If only that were true. Not to get political or anything. Why am I like this?
Oh, man. Man, why does everything revolve around shit?
I don't know, you could say it's a shitty situation. Oh. Dude,
Yeah,
why do I have a basic ass pauldron on? Why don't I have a bigger pauldron? I need a cool one. What are you saying, Coffee?
Oh man, you know what? Funny enough,
No, I don't know what. Tell me.
There was a situation Cordia saw today where
Oh no.
apparently somebody walked their dog. The dog took a shit.
Yeah, I know. I saw it, and they picked it up and they put it in their pocket. Yes, I'm aware. Yeah.
Which apparently somebody defended it by saying it's a common thing in Germany. Wisp, can you confirm this?
That is absolutely not true. That is not fucking true.
Oh god, the fucking jar story.
Dude, I'm just saying, my family is from Germany, and there is no fucking way they would, like, anyone in my family would have ever done some shit like that. I'm just saying, like, literally no one I know would have ever done that. Like, that's just disgusting, man. That's just straight up. That is vulgar, rancid, disgusting ass shit. Quite literally. German culture. Like I said, man, I know something about that. That's where my family is fucking from, dude. I literally know that. Like, my grandparents literally spoke German. Like, I fucking know about this a little bit, you know? Believe it or not, guys, I actually know some things.
And yes, Beshkend, the shit jar story is that bad.
Do they mean the Germans or the new arrival? Yeah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there.
Which there's going to be a whole lot more of them soon, thanks to Spain.
The quote unquote usual suspects, if you know what I fucking mean. But bounce. You want to see a bounce? Coffee? Do you want to see a bounce?
I think we all want to see a bounce.
All right. The VPN players. Oh my god. There you go, guys. Wait, what do you think? Isn't that a pretty good bounce? I'm just saying, dude, I genuinely think that I have one of the best models on Twitch. Not the best, but I definitely think it's up there as one of the best. Bounce on it, there. But, is not doing so well. We have active PvP zone in Berlin right now. Yeah, I bet. But Anyway, so I will say this. One thing I did see here, in where I am, one of the same quote unquote usual suspects that we're talking about literally got out of his truck. And by the way, this was in at work. So basically he gets out of his tractor, his semi-tractor. He gets out, walks into the middle of the yard at FedEx, and this was one of the quote-unquote new arrivals. Everyone knows what I mean. Shit, it's an ad break, dude. Alright, well, y'all gotta wait like 30 seconds to hear how this ends. Ooh, that's new. There's a Death Watch breastplate. That's kind of cool.
What did the usual suspect do? Find out after the ad break.
Alright, ad break has ended. Also, Coffee, you keep hot micing. I don't know what you're doing, but you keep hot micing, man. Anyways, basically, what ended up happening, guys, was that, quote-unquote, usual suspect... Oh, I've only got 3 more missions. So I get that. Fucking sick.
No, not really.
Coffee, what is in the fucking background? I'm gonna have to kick you out of the voice chat if you keep this up.
Sorry, sorry about that. Hold on. Are you sure it's me? The environment in my area is rather quiet.
Like, there is literal fucking talking in the background. I can hear it. Like, guys, I'm not insane, am I? Can y'all hear that? Like, y'all can hear that, right? Red is hot, Mike? Wait, Red? He's not even in the voice chat, man.
Yeah, sorry about this, Shiro. I guess I'll bow out here.
No, hang on. Oh, he's talking in the game?
Oh.
How do I disable that? Is there a way to just, like, wait, no, how? His little thing is muted, what?
Hold on.
Wait,
what I'll do is I'll exit on my end. Just tell me if it stops.
No, Coffee, I think we found the problem. It's fine, man. Anyways, back to the story. So we had one of the quote-unquote new arrivals. He gets out of his truck, okay? And you know what he does, guys? You know what he does? So he, oh, sure, I recently realized the Krieg hardly ever got expansions. Overhaul mod allows you to bring in more players in Siege and Operations. Yeah, I know, but guys, okay, well, first of all, number 1. There is actually a brand new update for Space Marine 2 that's allowing Steam mods to actually be official. Meaning, if we can actually bring over the Astartes mod as a Steam mod, we can officially use it and our credit, or our mission credit will count. So that would be awesome. Massive update. Yeah, that's huge. That is huge. Yes, that's why I'm playing today. Anyways, basically though, what happened is this guy gets out of his truck. He walks into the middle of the yard, right out there in the middle of FedEx, drops his pants and underpants around his ankles, makes a thumbs up, and then takes his thumb and just shoves it right up his ass. And
God.
And then pulled it out, and this massive stream of diarrhea it just shot out.
Oh.
My mom had said she was like, my mom was like, it's like he had to prime the pump. But yeah, and by the way, since he just took this massive fucking shit while standing, he shit all over his pants and underpants that were around his ankles. And then after he was done, pulled up his pants. He pulled up his pants, walked back into his truck, sat down in the driver's seat, closed the door, and then gets food out of his lunch bag and starts eating it.
Oh, didn't even wash his hands.
Nope. And basically one of us, was this your dreams? Unfortunately not. And one of us was just kind of like, control? We just had a line haul driver take a massive shit in the middle of the yard. And our boss, the control room operator, was like, copy that. Wait, what? And so we gave her the truck number, and she called it in and told line haul, and they were not too happy, but they gave the guy a quote unquote talking to, and then the next day he was back.
Oh man, this is like the guy who dropped trow in front of the train station in New York.
Yeah, what I just love is how they just don't even seem to give a shit. Like, the actual, FedEx doesn't. Which is insane. I mean, he very clearly gave a shit, but, I wonder how that conversation went. Well, I'll put it this way, since he's one of the quote-unquote new arrivals, they clearly didn't do anything to ban him. Wait, guys, get out of the ready up. Did we have anyone else that wanted to play? I do want to get as many people in as we can have. Me? Okay, Rob wants to play. They have balls, they didn't give a shit. I never want to use FedEx again. Dude, when I was actually working in the warehouse, I saw a few packages that looked like someone smeared shit on them, and it was literally like and it literally was in brown handprints. And I was just sitting there like, I'm not touching that. I was just... Who is All-American Reject?
Well, that definitely made me not want to,
I will say this, man. I get a 30% discount on, I get a 30% discount on anything I ship with FedEx. I still absolutely refuse to ship by FedEx. I will not ship through them. Alright, crew. Here we go. If we have anyone who wants to play, new players, then come on in. That's a fucking steal, though. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter if whatever I'm sending, doesn't make it there in one piece. If it doesn't make it there intact, then what's the fucking point? It's just wasted money. I'd rather pay more to have my item arrive securely and not covered in shit. Like, dude, I have seen such utterly vile shit at FedEx that it's insane. Not to mention, but man, I will say this. I literally decided to time it one time how long I could walk around FedEx and not hear one word of English. You know how long it took? Like 20 minutes. 20 fucking minutes I was able to walk around without hearing one word of English. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I've seen that on some construction sites as well. Usually it involves whenever the drywallers are around.
Hope everyone's well today. I'm doing just fine, man. I've been having to go to work tonight. But you know how that is. Does anyone want to come back in? Anybody else want to play? Raz, is anyone joining? I think Raz might be. I'm waiting on him. See if he comes in. Booty, we're gonna wait for Raz first. If he doesn't come in, then yeah, either you or Cube can. I'll let you guys fight to the death for it. Oh man, guys, have you ever felt it like in your I think your story scared them? Dude, that's not even the first time that's happened either. Well, like, okay, I'll put it this way. It's the first and only time I've actually seen someone do that specific thing. However, it is not the first time we found human feces in the yard. Unfortunately. Also, according to one of the daytime workers, one of these guys literally decided they were just gonna take a shit in a bush, apparently. So that was awesome. I worked at a security site where they didn't use the bathroom to pee. They pissed on the action. That's crazy, man. By the way, there was a time that one of our line-out drivers took his truck into the maintenance shop, and the maintenance shop said that the truck had literally never had its black water or like brown water tank for its toilet ever changed. Like the tank had literally never been drained, and the toilet on the inside just overflowed basically. And they just kept using it.
Hold on. Wisp asks, would it shock you if that is not the first time something like this has happened in front of me?
Honestly, seeing as you live in Germany, no. No, it wouldn't. It would not shock me at all, unfortunately.
Well, here's the thing. Prior to Germany, he did live in New York. So...
Oh, well, in that case, nothing is surprising about it. No, I'm sure that's a daily occurrence there.
Subscribe with the ticket. Many thanks
Hey,
for your support, comrade.
Also, guys, why is my, why are my alerts so soft again? What? Dude, I love it how it had been behaving perfectly and now it's doing this shit again.
By the way, do you still hear any hot miking? Yeah, just
No.
just checking to see if it was me.
Nah, that's not what I want to do. No, get up, you piece of shit. There we go. That's the command I wanted. I ordered a pizza once, and I'm fairly confident the pizza guy or the cook put his...
Well, now that you mentioned that-
What?
Well, now that you mentioned that, there was a Panago story over here where somebody baked pubes into the cheese.
So you're telling me he shoved his long willy into the pizza? That's insane, bro. What? Dude, there was evidence. What was it? The cum? Can you imagine instead of pizza sauce just having some dude's spunk and just slathered all over? That would be nuts. blood from a blood gun. There was an incident on the beach. Yeah, that's what I fucking knew it, dude.
God.
Dude, I hate it how I just immediately knew what it was. What does that say about me? But I just knew.
Oh man, you can't trust you can't trust people with your food anymore.
I'm not gonna lie, man. I always get really scared whenever I bring or have DoorDash ordered because I have no idea what I'm gonna get. What I find out, the pizza was super awesome. It was hot and ready. Bro, what the fuck? That's insane, man. Also, Fan, thank you for the stretch.
Intelligence suggests the ship now plays host
Oh.
to parasites.
Dude, that's nuts.
Reclamation standards.
We're doing this one? Yeah, this one's one of my favorites, honestly.
Unleash the wrath of Espendor's full, destructive potential directly into the Xenos Hive fleet.
I promise I'm actually a normal guy. It's just for some fucking stupid reason a lot of really fucked up and odd things happen around me. Dude, same! I genuinely have the same shit happen to me, like, all the time. And I don't know why.
Additional squads are inbound to secure.
To quote Jack Burton, I'm a reasonable guy. I've just experienced some very unreasonable things.
Yeah! No, that said, I will say this. I literally did have a guy at FedEx tell me. He said, call me a lumberjack because I've got some good wood for you. And I was just sitting there looking at this guy thinking, are you for real right now? Like, what? Like, I'm just saying, you guys have no idea what women have to put up with. You do not know. You cannot know.
The Xenos infestation goes deep in this ship.
I currently have 3 people at FedEx that are constantly flirting with me. And I will say this, like, on one hand, like, I'm not gonna pretend it's all bad. Like, on one hand, it is very validating and it feels good for my self-esteem. Because I'm just naturally very, very hard on myself. And I have a very serious problem with, basically, self-esteem. Unfortunately... But yeah, basically it actually really helps with that. That said, it's still kind of cringe. Still kind of cringe. You know? But yeah, like I said, like, for all the boys here, and I know it's like a majority men that watch me, but I'm just saying, you guys do not know what women have to put up with, like, on the daily.
Combat Squad Head reporting. We lost Fox contact with Combat Squad Phaedrus. Do you know their status? We have no word from Phaedrus. We must consider our brothers lost. Our objective is to secure the cyclonic warheads at all costs, encountering heavy Tyranid resistance.
I will say, as cool as the sword is, the Omnissiah axe is just the way to go. It is such a fucking overpowered weapon. My ex-wife said once when she was on a dating app that an old man messaged her and said, if I was 30 years younger, I'd lick your what the fuck? I like how he thinks 30 years is enough to put him young enough to have a shot at his profile. Says he's 87? Oh my god, what? I mean, do I believe it? Yeah, unfortunately, but Oh my god, dude. What?
That is wild.
Structural integrity rating.
That's insane. That is like genuine degeneracy. Genuine. Like, we joke about people being degens all the time around here, but like, that is legitimate degeneracy at that point.
Prime variant Tyranid warriors.
87, what are you still doing on the dating apps, my guy?
Yeah, can you imagine a fucking 87-year-old on Tinder?
Well, I guess he's looking for hot kills in his area.
He thinks he's a DILF. He's not. Oh, I'll put it this way. The only exception I would kind of say, oh, okay, I kind of get it, to like an 87-year-old, is that guy from the Dos Equis commercial. That it's like, he is the most interesting man in the world. I don't know if you guys know that guy, but like, honestly, that guy, okay, I would give a pass to that.
Oh god. At 87, he must be too old to stir the pot, but I bet he can still lick the spoon.
Dude, that made me like actually retch a little bit. Oh my god.
Fragmentation grenades aboard. Combat squad Heraton reporting in. The bridge is lost, as are my squad brothers. I have cut off from our planned route to the ordnance depot. Calculating a new route based on your...
This is a crazy, this has been a crazy chat.
Subscriber detected. Many thanks for your support, comrade.
Let the money in.
Now that was a sing-song entrance.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Dude, I'm having like such a massive ADHD moment right now. I'm just focusing on chat. I'm focusing on this. I'm focusing on everything around me. He was Beyblade-blading. One time I was trying to find a file to print for this old guy and found a thumbnail for actual porn on his laptop. Wait, why did he have a thumbnail for porn?
Oh god, did I ever tell Coffee about how I caught my 60-year-old neighbor who is blind helicopter? Oh! Oh my
what?
god! No, you didn't tell me that! Oh!
Dude, humans are just such an experience. I'm not gonna lie.
Shiro,
Yeah.
after seeing many a news story and many personal stories on the internet, I have come to a conclusion. Reality is more retarded than fiction.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Reality is stranger than any fucking fiction you could possibly think of. Oh, man.
You ever see two guys fighting on top of a train? It's not as exciting as the movies make it out to be.
Oh, I'm sure. I will say this, guys, tell me if this guy was flirting, okay? So last night, the new hire that we're training on how to drive trucks in the yard, he decided that he was going to just roll up and just kind of shoot the shit with me for a few minutes. It was fun, it was a good time, we're having a good time. And all of a sudden, he starts telling me, well, I was in a relationship, but now I'm not. I've been saying that he like had this brand new apartment that he just got and was like, yeah, I've got a good situation, like talking about the double jobs he was working and stuff, and then was like, I'm single. I was just sitting there thinking, is this like a more sophisticated means of flirting? Like, that was definitely flirting. Okay, yeah, I was wondering.
I would say he's flirting with subtlety, or well, I don't know if it's flirting with subtlety, but he's trying to be subtle at the very least.
He's trying to be a little bit tasteful.
Repurposing battlefield sentry. Locate updated symbols and activate the corresponding switches.
Trying and failing to be subtle.
Hey! What are you going after my little gun for? I'm right here. Alright. He's peacocking just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Raz, come on. Come on, come. Sure got a crush? Who's scandalous? I wouldn't say I have a crush. I would just say that,
Successful activation.
guys, that's one. But nah, he was just apparently flirting with me. Also, Ayako! Hi! Also, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate that. Also, every single time this guy drives past me, because, like, I go through the area that's designated for training sometimes when I'm pulling the trailers around. Basically, every single time I drive past him, he, whoa! Oh, jeez! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, balls! Fuck you! Yeah, get your bitch ass off me. Alright. Dude, I'm gonna fuck your whole shit up!
Die, Tyranid scum!
Yeah! What'd I tell you, bitch? Anyways, so basically every single time I drive past this guy in the yard, he always waves at me. He gets this big derpy grin and then just like waves. He's like, hey! And but yeah, he just waves at me and I just gotta wave back, and then he was like, he comes up to me and is like, well, you know how it is, you know, I'm a new guy, so like people don't really know what I'm about. People don't really know my vibe, but you know what? And he's like, and you know what? They don't really want to talk to me. And he was like, so maybe I thought that I could talk to you. I mean, you're very very approachable, Shiro. And he told me that I was like very approachable and funny and all this kind of stuff. Dude, why am I failing at parrying basic shit? There we go. Got guys chasing on you. Is that what's happening? I kind of felt like it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. This is getting a little cringe. Guys, do you think he wants some? Do you think he wants a little something? What do you think about that coffee? Do you think that's what's going on? He's definitely trying to hit.
Has joined the crew.
Yeah, definitely. Also, Overkill, welcome on in, bro. I am Shiro, Captain of the Bunker, Space Station, Gaijin partnered content creator for War Thunder. Also, large enjoyer of the Warhammer 40k. He wants to fooks you a yo.
Oh my.
I did think it was kind of funny when he was like, oh yes, I was in a relationship, but now I'm single, and I'm just sitting there like, aha. I see.
Majesty must shield retracting. Walking. Current
You do the Emperor proud. Battle, brother! What legion do you hold allegiance to?
Okay, that's it. I'm ordering myself a new headset.
A new follower has joined the crew.
The glorious Iron Fit. Hey, yo! As you can see, I am a... Dude, why am I failing so hard in this? Dude, really? I love how we get a new crew member finally after so many long and hard years. And then that's when I get absolutely ganked. Come here, bitch! Iron 4th. That's fair. I knew that the Iron Warriors were the 4th. I wasn't sure which number is the Iron Hands, so I wasn't sure if you were going for that. But yeah, no, honestly, Peter Turbo's boys have sick drip.
Cheers, Whisk.
But yeah, I'm one of the 12th, the World Eaters. Blood from a blood god! Skulls from a skull throne!
Hello there, Kazooie.
Hey, Kazoo! What's up? Also, Kazoo! It's very fortuitous that I see you, sir. I actually want to commission a new animation from you. So make sure to DM me after this, okay? Because I want to calm you, if you're available. I don't know if you are or not, but, let me be the deathcore of Krieg. Oh, also, Overkill. The 5th is the White Scars. Okay, fair. I only know a few of the Legion numbers, I'm not gonna lie. But, yeah, Overkill. So every Sunday we do, painting streams. Last week I was painting a Jagdpanther. I don't know if you like military hardware or not, like actual military stuff. But I usually do painting streams for Warhammer minis. So yeah, if you're all about that, make sure to come back on Sunday. Also, we do have a Discord as well, so if you want to know when I go live and all that good shit, would love to see you there. We also do movie nights. We've kind of been on a Transformers kick recently. It's my latest hyperfixation. Guys, why am I so autistic? That has to be the most emotion I've ever heard someone yell blood from a blood god with. Hell yeah. I put my my spine into it. Is that the right thing to say? Probably not, but that's alright. That's okay. Ah! You die!
Okay, I just found something hilarious.
I really suck at parrying for being a Gunstrike build. Autism bumps you from a 10 to a 12. Guys, what if she's a 10 and has big titties, but she also is severely autistic and rambles about Warhammer, and her dark blood god? Is that still a 10 at that point? What do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, it's still a 10.
Yes, it's immediately becomes a 20. Hell yeah. Guys, I'm with my people. Y'all are my people. My people, my people. Hey, yo. What is this? Aha! Get nutted on. Ooh, yes. Ow! Fuck you. Trying to kill this reactor, bro. I'm trying to have a reactor number 4 moment, and y'alls are stopping me from doing so. There we go. You're a 30? Why not 31? Ah! Oh. Ah!
This cruiser will soon perform its final task. Proceed to the decks below and force.
Oh yeah? How about my cruiser performs its final task in your mom? Like... Guys, I kind of wonder if the reason why I'm parrying so poorly and so slowly is because I'm very tired. That's probably why. Probably has a little bit to do with it. Maybe suck less and swallow more? Maybe be more attractive to me and I'll give you some. How about that? Maybe don't be fucking mid. Maybe don't be low value, booty. That's right, I'll degrade you. But it won't come for free.
There is no falling back beyond this point.
Need me to hop back into your squad? What are you guys doing over there? Twiddling your balls? Come on. We got a ship to blow up. Ah, yes. We need a tech marine for this elevator. Oh, man. Well, I'm into being degraded. Sadly, everything you said is true. Damn. I had a wave that needed killing. That's fair. I dropped to let others play. I know you dropped to let others play, and they're playing. What the fuck are you talking about, man? What are you on about? Bruh? Greetings, battle sister. Greetings, battle brother. Or sister, I don't pretend to presume. Battley, frankly, welcome on in. Welcome to my lovely crew. I'm Shiro, the captain of the Bunker Space Station. Gaijin partnered War Thunder content creator and lover of 40k things. Also, main of the 12th Legion World Eaters. By the way, guys, I'm going to be painting more World Eaters on Sunday, in case anyone is actually interested in that. Ow! Fuck you. The Ass Eaters? Nah, that's you, bro. Dude, you're the one who keeps wanting me to get your booty pregnant. Certified Gilliman and Urain moment. I'm actively freezing in my room. I should go turn off the AC, but I haven't finished my mission in Space Marine 2 yet. Dude, that's relatable.
Whenever I hear about ass eaters, I immediately think of a song I heard on the Suspect jukebox.
Oh yeah. Oh no. What, is it our Peter Pube song?
Nope, nope.
I see.
It's Rim Job Bob.
Rim Job Bob. Okay, yeah. The name checks out. Also, I didn't know that Pineapple Bob had like an alter ego as a singer. That's crazy.
Okay, remind me to show you that one later.
Also, guys, we got a Ravener. Well, had a Ravener. I just ripped its ball sack of a face off. Alright. I think a filthy friend. Dude, that's a name I haven't heard in a long ass time. Kill yourself. You should really kill yourself. Wait. Hang on. Let me drink something if I'm gonna sing. Alright, here we go. Please end your fucking life. Please end your fucking life. I really want to emphasize no one cares if you're alive. I hope you win the lottery and die the next day, and your daughter watches crying as you're lowered in your grave. Okay, anyway. Don't ban me, Twitch. Dumplings goes hard as fuck, dude. I honestly actually have the Pink Season album somewhere. Is the squad full? It is full at the moment, Frankie. Frankly. I'll see. You know, next mission though, I'll see if I've got room. I always try to play with as many of my viewers as I can, no matter what I'm playing. Also, frankly, Overkill, are you guys fans of War Thunder? Like real life military stuff, or just 40k? Because I know that in this community there's like a lot of overlap between the two. So I'm just kind of curious.
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker!
What? Womp womp. Alright.
You know, funny enough, when you said womp womp,
Yeah.
I had just died to a thwomp.
Dude, now you're gonna see how actually fucking cracked I am. Dude, did you see that? I took out that whole wave almost single-handedly. I am, like, actually just mega fucking cracked. I'm out of ammo.
Also, I couldn't help but notice that you asked some of those Tyranids a question, and they didn't answer.
did. I asked them, and the question was violence. The answer was yes. This one's my stop. Ah, alright, Ryder. Hey, Ryder, do you remember when we nicknamed you Dick Ryder? Probably playing on easy? Nah. I'm playing on a difficulty so hard you couldn't comprehend it, Cordy. I think. It's the hardest, actually. But nah, it's good, dude. Show? Can I? Yeah, it's ruthless. It's kind of like the upper medium. It's still his name. It is his name. What I get nicknamed? Remember when Dick was in here and we combined you guys into Dick Rider?
Upper medium. So basically normal.
You know what? You're normal. Ah! Get stun locked, bitch! That was so spongy. I just kind of glided over. 255 hours in Space Marine 2 and my highest prestige is 2. I don't even know how many hours I have in this. Probably a lot. The difficulty is called High School Senior in the Playboy Mansion. Wait, what?
What?
I'm awake now. I'm awake now too. Congratulations. Rob,
But I won't call.
you asshole!
That was a swarm.
I was carrying both of them the entire time. I should have known that as soon as I died, it's like, yeah, it's over. Nothing's gonna save them. Oh, there's nothing I can do. Not with that attitude. I try. It's like fucking Anakin from, was it episode 2 or episode 3 where Anakin was like, I try, master? Obi-Wan was like chewing him out. He's like, I'm sorry, master. That's literally Rob right now. It's just like, I try, mommy. I'm sorry, mommy. Yeah, fucking say it, Rob. Don't pussy out on me. You can say it. I failed the Emperor. Yeah, you're right. Raz, you didn't fail the Emperor. You failed yourself. How about that?
I'll say this, that does sound like episode 2, because Obi-Wan does nothing but chew out Anakin in that movie.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, they kind of chide each other, you know? Live 2D shit, fuck.
Yeah, I mean, look, throughout that throughout Attack of the Clones, it's nothing but arguments with each other.
I just realized I just heard the jump scare, but my brain, that sound was like, it's very quiet for some reason. I don't know why. I fixed my audio and everything got loud for like 3 streams, and now it's back to being quiet again. I don't know why. L soundboard. You know what? If it's so L, why don't you fix it? Why don't you fix it then? Alright, let's see if the Live 2D actually still works. Dude, my Live 2D is literally like... like 4 years old. This thing is ancient. I wonder if it actually still works. Why am I fixing your problems? Well, you seem to think you can make a better one, so show me how it's done. Ugh. It's only a problem if you believe it is. There you go, guys. That's the words of wisdom for today. Oh, does it work? Is it actually gonna... Okay, it does work.
Yeah,
But
I
I'm
see
get out of here.
Studio loading.
Yeah, it actually does work. Well, color me surprised. Alright, hang on.
Wait, hold on. You said that was 4 years old?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking old. Hang on, let me get rid of the 3D for a sec.
Wait, hang on. I think it's only 2 years, actually.
Nah, it's old.
Well, hold on, it couldn't be 4 years old.
It is coffee.
No, because I've known you for 3 years.
Well, alright, is it gonna run? I don't think it's gonna work.
I remember you commissioning that.
Yeah, no, the tracking isn't syncing up to the model. Yeah, no, it doesn't work. You have to turn on the camera. The camera is on. It's just not working. I did exit the track. It is in the app! I know what I'm talking about! The VTube Studio app is not connecting to the VTube Studio desktop. I X'd out of everything else. I am in the app. This has worked literally every other time I've tried it. It just isn't working this time. Alright, let's try it again. Nah, I'm not a tech genius. I just know how to do this because I've used it numerous times. Alright, I just went back into it. Let's see if it works again. Alright, let me restart the app and see if that fixes it. Well, the app is working, it's just, it's literally just something is wrong with the Steam version, I guess. Mods, can you give Cordy back his points?
Yep.
Yeah, that's lame. That's lame. It was a mid-model anyways. No one's really missing out on anything.
I don't know, I like that model.
Ah, it's pretty shit. The 3D is so much better. There we go. Anyways, who else wants to play? Mods lick Shiro's face. Ugh.
Booty, do I look like a dog VTuber to you?
I don't know. I've never seen what you look like. Absolutely, yeah, only right answer. Guys, whoever else wanted to play, come on in. I'd like to play if possible later. I don't know how much later there's gonna be, man. I gotta get to work at some point. Sorry, I'm too tired to join? Nah, you're good, Leopard. You're good, buddy. Ugh. Overkill? Hey, we got Overkill in here. Good shit, good shit. Who else wanted to play? Was it, Was it Frankie? Well, I can fix it later. It doesn't really matter. I don't know what else would be conflicting because there's nothing else using the camera. Oh, does anybody else want to play? I'm mid-siege? Ah, well, pardon me, sir. I guess it's you and me, Rob. That sounds sus. Ayo. I got World Eater stuff? Hell yeah. Good shit, good shit. Corn or pre-heresy? Also, Raz or anyone else. I don't care if you played anymore. Just somebody get in here. Pre-heresy, good shit. But yeah, as far as the live 2D, if anybody actually wants to see that, I'll take a look at it later and try to get whatever kink there is in it worked out. I don't know what's wrong with it, but I'll figure it out if someone actually wants to see that thing. Like I said, it's not really much of a loss. You want us both back? Well, I have one space back, so if you want to come in, you're welcome to do so. What did I miss? I had to take a phone call? You missed basically nothing. You have to fight for it? Yes. Whoever is the winner in a fight to the death gets to be the person to join me in Space Marine 2. Exactly. Exactly that. Coffee, you can entertain my chat for me while I go to the restroom. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Ah!
Alrighty. Now, chat.
And you better not talk about fucking Sonic Shoe again, okay? Okay.
Okay. There will be no Sonichu shenanigans here. None at all. So, back in the Stone Age. No, there will be no slurs here. Absolutely none at all. No, I assure you, no Christian lore either. But we can talk about the new Halo and how absolutely god-awful it is. Or, let me see, what's on the gaming news today? Ra-da-da-da! I got nothing other than Sony doubling down on the how badly did 343 shit the bed? Massively. Yeah, apparently they eliminated a character, they eliminated and replaced a character which was basically modeled off of one of the original devs as well. Yes, one of the Bungie devs. And for some reason, they felt, they felt the need to make it a, they felt the need to make a obnoxious girl boss character that hates. Yes, Raspberry. That, yes, Raspberries. That one. Ah. Yeah, and how much are they selling Campaign Evolved for? Out of curiosity, I haven't looked that up myself. $70. $70 for Campaign Evolved. That's Canadian, so it looks like it's not that much. My question is, why even bother? Why even bother with this when they also removed the multiplayer? Now, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. The campaign is great in Halo, but it's incomplete without the multiplayer. Oh, hello there, Papa Nurgle, with chili bean potatoes. You know what? That's. You know, that sounds like something a follower of Nurgle would eat. Then again, I would probably eat that. I like chili. Time to reflect on my failure with the pain glove. You mean the power glove? It's so bad.
A new follower has joined the crew.
Horizon Irish. Oh man. Hold on. Pain glove. You're an Imperial Fist? If you're an Imperial Fist, does that mean, does that mean you're supposed...
What's going on, everyone? Hello. And
we were just talking about Campaign Evolved.
Oh, God. That shit? Yikes.
Yeah, and all the shit like how there's no multiplayer. And they have an obnoxious girl boss character.
Yeah, oh yes! The Spartans aren't the only badasses in the UNSC.
You know, funny enough, thinking about that.
Oh,
about
man.
The,
Also, Papa Nurgle, welcome on in! Thank you for your follow, man! How you doing? I guess I know what your favorite Legion is. Also, thank you for the Hydrate and the Caffeinate. Go ahead, Coffee. Sorry for interrupting you.
Yeah, so, funny thing about the girl boss character. Apparently, the dev retweeted that with that character getting punched by Master Chief after she says, I almost believe the propaganda.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I love it when childhood icons are turned into woke slop. That's the best.
The original, some people who were involved in the original game are definitely not impressed.
Yeah, I've heard that a few of the original Bungie devs have absolutely slammed this thing, as they should. They hit Cortana with the Ugo stick. Yeah, dude, that's one of the biggest crimes of that game, making Cortana look just ratchet, basically. Also, Passive, welcome on in. How are you doing?
Yeah, I have a question.
Hope you're doing good, Passive. It's been a while since I've seen you. What's up, Coffee? What's your question?
Yes. Yeah, so I have a question. What is it with Western devs and them absolutely needing to give women a crimson chin?
They hate men, so they make all the men they can find feminine because it matches their beliefs. And they hate women, so they make them ugly. I am just convinced that they absolutely despise traditional masculinity and femininity. So they do everything they can to basically shit on it. My opinion, but may or may not be right. But
And QB says, "Here comes the crimson chin."
same with Faye and the new God of War. Oh boy, Cortana is Drew. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people talking about that, man. Also, the crazy thing is, there were a lot of Easter eggs in the original Halo game that are apparently gone, you know? Like, there were a lot of little hidden things, especially in the Master Chief Collection's anniversary, but they got rid of all that, which that's awesome.
Yeah, in fact, the original composer called the game out on removing a character that was modeled off a member of the original dev team.
You know, somehow that actually does not at all surprise me that they would get rid of that. It's just like the sequel trilogy. Not only do they want to get rid of the other team's vision, they also want to get rid of everything they did and make it their own, essentially. That's basically what Kathleen Kennedy did to Star Wars.
Yeah, not only did they blackwash the character, they gender swapped the character as well.
Wait, what? What character was this?
One of the Marines modeled after the original devs.
Okay, I'm not sure which one that is that you're talking about, but I'm tired, Nova, big same. At least, hey, we're almost at the weekend, my guy. Almost. Exterminatus on HR. Exterminatus on bureaucracy in general. I hate bureaucracy. Inefficiency.
Yeah, I will also say this. This is why nobody feels bad when there's layoffs.
Yeah.
I mean, look, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. It sucks being laid off, but when you're that bad, at your job, especially in an industry where you absolutely hate your audience, you don't deserve to have that job.
Honestly, doing everything you possibly can just to spite your fans, I mean, what did you think was going to happen? Like, for real. Your work exists by the good graces of the people that enjoy it, and you actually then have the balls to basically tell those same people that you don't give a shit about what they're saying. You quite literally bite the hand that feeds you.
Yeah, and that's what gets me. I mean, look, these people treat the audience with contempt, and when the game doesn't sell and they get laid off, they're absolutely ass mad about it and feel entitled to their jobs. No, you're not entitled to your fucking job if you can't make the company money.
This is what all the participation trophies and such have done, is basically they've made people feel entitled that, no matter what they do, they, whoa, hello. That basically they can just get away with it. They can get away with underperforming chronically. Or inserting their ideology rather than focus on telling a good story. Remember, guys, remember when games used to actually tell a story? Yeah. Like, as much as I love multiplayer games and play a lot of them, like, I genuinely always have had a soft spot for actual single-player campaign experiences. Gotcha, Ray! Hey, Kai! Welcome on in, man! How you doing? How are you? How are you? Welcome on in, Raiders. What were you guys playing? Mods, can we get Kai a shout-out? That'd be awesome.
Alright, let me get started on that.
Yeah, welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Shiro, captain of the Bunker Space Station. Android VTuber, enjoyer of 40k World Eaters main. Gal that is currently decimating the cheeks of Tyranids. All that good stuff. You're playing Deep Rock Galactic. Rockin' Stone, brother. Rockin' Stone. Yeah, how was your stream? Tell me about it. Story? What is that? Black Ops 7 dev team? Dude, don't even fucking get me started on Black Ops 7. Love it that they actually put AI art into the game. That was truly the choice of all time.
Commune with the main console in front of you to bypass the security protocols.
Looks like you guys need a tech marine for this. Good shit, good shit. Black Ops 7 was sad. Black Ops 7 was a pathetic fucking failure.
Attention boarding parties. We have confirmation that Squad Phaedrus is lost.
Nobody wanted what they offered for Black Ops 7.
By the way, did you guys hear that Halo Campaign Evolved in just after a week only has like 12,000 players?
Secured for now. Talassa,
Literally like 12,000 players.
report on his condition when you arrive.
Crazy, huh?
All squads, we have updated our battle stratagems.
Yeah, and I can see what's going to happen. Yep, there are going to be more layoffs, and they'll complain that they didn't keep their jobs.
Some time to bring the armaments.
Honestly, it really does genuinely make you wonder how many of these games are going to have to fail before these assholes finally get the message.
And this reminds me of when the South of Midnight devs got hit with layoffs because again they produced a game nobody wanted with Sweet Baby Ink's hands all over
Oh,
it.
of course. I love how it's almost always Sweet Baby.
Yeah, and of course it didn't sell. Nobody wanted this game, and the people who played it on Game Pass, which doesn't help sell the game, by the way. Yeah, they were like,
dude, I am absolutely just getting swarmed by literally everything, and no one is even helping.
Exposed.
I fucking hate those spore mines, dude. Those things are so cheap.
but so the game didn't sell, but it won awards because, you know, the journos always want to back up these games that nobody wants.
And you were
when they
talking shit last night. Dude, the reason they got me was because of that underhanded bullshit with the spore mines. They never would have done it if not for that. Excuses? I don't... Bro, I was carrying you the whole fucking time. I don't even want to hear it from you. Haha. Meltdown initiated, brothers. Anyways, Coffee, what were you saying?
But yeah, as I was saying, yeah, of course, the game didn't sell. It won awards because the journos always seem to love to back up these games that everybody hates.
Yeah, it's because it's part of the agenda, the message, all that good shit.
Yeah, and of course, when they got hit with layoffs, they're like, well, it won awards, Judge. The game just happened to be a victim of capitalism.
Oh, of course. I also, dude, alright, so, fun little story for y'all. How I got into Warhammer 40k was actually through this game. And how I got into this game was I was reading some of these reviews, and I remember at the time they were like, oh, Warhammer is fascist. Oh, Warhammer is a toxic male power fantasy, etc., etc. And they're like, no one should play this game. This game is, and basically they're like, this game is the opposite of being woke. And I was just sitting there like, oh, so what you're saying is it's awesome. Like, that was literally all I needed to actually give it a try, and I was like, dude, this is sick.
And and it seems like number one, they don't know what fascism is, and number two, they don't know what capitalism is.
Battle Sisters are hot. In every continuity other than Games Workshop's own face sculpts, because they cannot make a non-autistic face to save their life. I'm just saying. Did you guys not kill the guy calling for reinforcements? God damn it. I gotta do everything for them, crew! I gotta do everything! I saw one lore and was immediately hooked. That's fair too. The lore does go extremely hard.
Yeah, and this is why Warhammer succeeds because it's because Games Workshop is giving their fans what they want, and of course, when they give their fans something they don't want, like the
like female space marines, yeah.
Yeah, it fails.
Dreadanon got me into it. I always typically watch Bricky and Major Kill, personally. Bricky because he's extremely informative, Major Kill because he's just funny as fuck. And I vibe with his sense of humor.
But yeah, when I see these people on the copium saying victim of capitalism, no, it's not victim of capitalism, it's capitalism working as intended.
Yeah, exactly. I love it how they complain about the system working as intended, and then when it doesn't work as intended, they're like, oh look, there's a problem with the system. It's like, dude, you cannot have it both ways. I mean, it's basically like when a little child decides that they want to make an argument, and then basically will change the argument as they see fit to accommodate whatever is advantageous to them at the time. Essentially. There is no lore accurate way to have female space marines. Exactly. It's always been impossible.
I see it as my duty to ensure that before it returns.
Yeah, Yeah, Maru, that is quite correct. Historic fascism was literally born out of socialist ideology.
Yep. Indeed. Oh, we got a bio-vor. Good shit, Overkill. Good shit.
Yeah, in fact,
Refreshing arms.
it made me laugh when you had figures like Hassan Piker claiming the current Chinese system.
Oh my god.
When the Chinese system is actually closer to Italian fascism than it is communism.
Whoa, I was trying to reach chat and I almost got rocked.
You must destabilize the plasma reactor. Our brothers
The devs give the players what they want. The Sisters of Silence. Oh my god. And then fascism roots from fascio, plural of fasci, meaning bundle or group, and they tied that with Nazis. Interesting passive, interesting.
activating tarantula sentry gun.
Guess I'm chopped liver? Cube, what you talking about, huh? No, what you talking about, man? I never said that. Ugh. Guys, I'm gonna sleep very well tonight. You know why?
Strain in your communication style is
Why is that?
acknowledged. It is the comrades
Because I'm tired. Haha!
Even when they aren't being ignored, the Sisters of Silence get done dirty.
I still think it's absolutely baller that a World Eater actually ripped a Custodes in half. That was pretty sick. Liked that, loved that. Big fan of that. Ripping the Custody in half, yeah, that's good.
Now, I'll say this: I'm still very much an outsider as far as Warhammer is concerned. But I would, but I would love a Sisters of Silence video game if it was made by an Asian developer.
I would love a Sisters of Battle one first because they're fucking hot. Dude, I actually just chained all that shit. You will sleep peacefully if you're that tired? Kai, I can't sleep peacefully. I gotta go to work tonight, bro. However, after tonight, I will very much sleep peacefully this weekend. Because after tonight, then I'm off for 2 days, and that's gonna be awesome. I think it'd be cool to have Sisters of Battle mod. Well, guys, did you know that they actually have just added Steam mods for this game? Meaning, all people have to do is port the Nexus mods. They have to port the Nexus mods over to Steam. And if they do, it means we actually get stuff we've done in mods to actually count. Which is honestly sick. Also, did they modify the sounds in this game?
There's actually. All right, so Kai VT Zerola, those Z's are going to be loud that night.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm gonna let it rip. Also, apparently, according to chat, I snore.
Yeah, I apparently snore like a chainsaw.
Well, Coffee, you were the one that said that me and Cordy snore.
Yeah, I can confirm you do because you both fell asleep while I was.
Yeah, I know. For the longest time, I was like, nah, that sounds made up. And then other people were like, nah, you snore, and I was like, really?
Yeah, because it was you, Cordy, me, Lena, and somebody else. I forgot who else was there.
I don't know, man. I can't help you there because I was clearly too tired to process anything. From what you said, I think I was the first one asleep, too.
Yeah, you know what? Funny enough, I forgot who fell asleep first.
I think it was me. Because I don't remember literally any of that. But no, Lena confirmed to me that it happened.
Yeah.
Because at first I was like, nah, that's cap. And she was like, nah, it happened. She also said you guys were watching Hell of a Boss while we were just there ripping a snore.
Yeah, we were.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, we watched Adventure Time, Fairly Odd Parents, Hell of a Boss.
Wait, what? How long was that? Dude, what? How many hours were we asleep? I got the feeling it was like a few minutes, but that sounds a lot longer than a few minutes.
No, it was around 2-3 hours.
Holy shit. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, guys, gear up and shit. Alright, who needs this most? Okay, that's fair. Alright, guys, you ready? We're gonna lock the fuck in, okay? We're locking in. I bet you're furries, too. Well, apparently we were there while it was happening. We just don't remember it, Cordy. Apparently we were present, so does that count that we were... Does that count? Hey! Get fucked. Dude, my plasma incinerator is absolutely insane, OP.
Cordia, may I remind you that you have a furry model?
Haha! There we go. Good shit, good shit. Guys, try to focus on one of the primes first. Because if we focus our fire on only one of them, we can bring it down first, and then we can focus the other. Oh, he made the mistake of giving me a parryable. Shit, dude. I keep getting dive bombed. I don't have it because I like it. Sure, actually likes Hell of a Boss. Actually, it probably would surprise you to know that I've never actually seen it. I've seen like... Actually, no, that's a lie. I've seen like 2 episodes, I think. I don't know what it is about the audio, but it doubles on itself and it sounds weird.
Aerial strike imminent.
Does anybody else hear what he's talking about?
I haven't heard anything so far.
Does anybody else hear echoes or doubled audio?
down.
Well, Coffee said he didn't, so I don't know.
Surviving kind displaying extreme.
I'll listen to it later. And it'll cut in and out. It's probably just the mic peaking. There we go. What the?
Now, engage the con.
So gunfire sounds a little odd, but your voice is fine.
When those magnetic stabilizers stop, prepare for rapid egress. Be advised.
Blood from a blood god, indeed.
Catastrophic plasma dispersal.
It's the game audio.
Plasma cores are now exposed. Caution advised.
Fair enough. I mean, I don't know what to do about it at the moment.
Disengage.
I don't know why it would be cutting out. It's not like I'm using a capture card.
Vanessa, we're tracking your signatures. Octavio and Herod's leader already on board.
Honestly, it might be my internet.
Evacuation protocols.
That could be it.
All crews report.
'Cause my internet is kind of shitty, so. Definitely not the internet. Well, in that case, I don't know what it would be, and I don't know how to fix it, so. There's really not a point of me worrying about it at the moment.
Follow the designated evacuation routes immediately.
Before you leave for work, have you ever heard of Kira's Blood from a God, Blood God speech from... Yes, I have! I forget who it was, but somebody actually sent me an audio file of that at one point. I think I tried to use it as a sound alert, but I never got around to shrinking the file.
You know what? That reminds me, Shiro. So I know I talked about Sony doubling down on all digital, but did I mention the real slap in the face they did recently?
What, the whole no disk drives thing? Because that was kind of poopy ass dick.
No. So they're going around saying that, you know what, people prefer digital, and it no longer makes any sense to sell physical. Then they turn around and they release a new turntable for those who collect vinyl records.
Oh my gosh. Yes, because people prefer digital. By the way, the funniest thing ever is, by them saying people prefer digital, they do understand that they are just giving more ammunition for people making my argument of consoles are obsolete. Like, they are literally making that argument for me. Basically, the whole consoles are obsolete, there's no reason to have consoles.
And yeah,
just
like
go
I
over to
said,
PC.
Yeah, and like I said, if the next Xbox and PS6 are indeed these handheld console
Hybrids.
hybrids,
Yeah.
they're not going to be able to compete because.
Well, honestly, good. Good.
Yeah, I mean, look, here's the thing. Okay, so so you have Steam with their Steam Deck, and they're probably going to have a second generation Steam Deck as well.
Right.
Where not only do you have access to your PC library, and thus a library that the other two have,
Right.
they're also going to be able to play. They're also going to be able to play their games without having a subscription to play online.
And also, I had a blast. I'm glad you had a blast, man. Hell yeah. Good shit. Also, 2 levels. That's good shit, too.
Yeah. And before anybody brings up the Switch, I feel the need to reiterate this.
Mm-hmm.
When you play a Nintendo, Nintendo does their own thing. You do not buy a Nintendo console to play video games. You buy a Nintendo console to play Nintendo games.
Yes, exactly. Which is, I'll put it this way. It is such a monumental mistake for everyone to start copying Nintendo, because Nintendo is just Nintendo. Nintendo for a very long time has always been that autistic kid just sitting in the corner doing their own thing. Korn has blessed us this day. Indeed, he has, Battle Brother. Also, by the way, guys, if you're not there already, there's the Discord. We hang out there outside of the stream. We also have movie nights. Hell yeah. Give it up for movie nights. We love movie nights. Every Thursday at 6. A little later, because I'm almost always late for everything I schedule. I'm kind of a mess. Anyway.
There's also another element of competition that I forgot to mention there. Emulation handhelds.
Yes. I mean, it's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fucking baller that you can now play semi-modern games on a fucking Game Boy Color. That's kind of sick. You gotta admit, that's kind of sick.
Yeah. But yeah, what I mean is you've got consoles like the Odin or the Thor. You've got the multiple Anbernic handhelds that are out there. And not to mention all of these handhelds that these other companies like to make, and they're practically dedicated to emulation.
Also, I'm just gonna say that Combi Flamer looks kind of sick.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, honestly, but yeah, anybody in chat who feels like joining the discussion, what do you guys think? Do you think that that Sony is gonna get slapped by their own bad decisions and ignoring their fan base, or do you think that there's enough people that are just gonna buy regardless, that they're not gonna have any consequences for their actions yet again? What do you guys think?
Yeah, I believe the arrogance is going to catch up to them. There's only so much one can take.
Honestly, and not to be a pessimist here, like a Debbie Downer or anything like that, but honestly, I'm not optimistic. I think that they're going to get away with it yet again, just simply because they always do. So far, virtually none of these big corporations have actually been forced to have to face the accountability of their own actions, with the exception of, like, Ubisoft. Ubisoft is kind of fucked, but they literally, they grew the hemp, they sewed the rope, they built the scaffold, and then they hung themselves. So, I mean, I don't know what else you can say other than Ubisoft is just fucking retarded, but...
Yeah, I do think if it doesn't catch up their Sony if it doesn't catch up to Sony, they're going to at least see a reduction in people buying their systems, because
no, that I think could happen.
Yeah, we've seen it. We've seen it in the past. Once a gaming company gets arrogant, it catches up to them. I mean, look what happened to the PS3 at the beginning. Look at what happened to the Xbox One after E3 2013.
I mean, yeah, you do have a point with all that, but I mean, at the same time, I really am not hopeful for the sole reason that I think Sony genuinely has become too big to fail. Like, I absolutely hate that kind of mindset, but unfortunately I think it's true, because, like, there have been actual mass boycott campaigns against them in the past, and none of them have even phased them. This doesn't even have an organized boycott. It's just people going like, okay, well, I'm not going to stand for this individually. And I don't think that really has any real chance of working, unfortunately.
I will say this. It depends on how much money they try to bleed out of their customer base. Because there's only so much where people will be like, yeah, I don't want to spend any more money on PlayStation.
Right. I mean, yeah, that does kind of. Oh, that actually kind of fucks.
It won't exactly be a boycott. It'll be a cost-cutting measure that people will make, and I think that's what'll catch up to Sony in particular, because they've been doing nothing this generation but burning down any goodwill they have with their customer base. Every decision they've been doing throughout the PS5 generation has been to squeeze as much money as they can out of their customers.
I mean, hey, I hope you're right. I really do. It's just I'm unfortunately not too optimistic about people being smart. Also, here, let me catch up on chat a little bit. Palworld made people realize how shitty Nintendo has been. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing, man. And this is something a lot of people I've seen have just kind of discounted. Honestly, Nintendo, one of the worst things they've ever done was shut down Internet Archives. There were a large amount of games, and I forget what the actual website was, but it had games literally from the 70s, the 80s, games that the consoles do not even exist for in large numbers, have not been sold for decades, and it basically, from a game preservationist's viewpoint, was one of the few places where these games could exist, you know? And basically, Nintendo went after them and shut these things down. They actually shut down these websites, and it was an absolutely monumental blow for game preservation, just gaming as a whole. And basically when people brought that to Nintendo's attention, they're like, hey, yeah, you have the legal right, but why would you do this? This is, like, these consoles aren't sold anymore. You're not making money off this. There's no reason to do this. And basically Nintendo, in so many words, was like, because fuck you, I do whatever I want. And I've never forgotten that, and I know some people haven't either, but that's just so unbelievably shit that they would do that. Ubisoft or French, yeah. What do you expect? Well, now they're getting to experience being Chinese, so there's that. They can only hemorrhage money for so long. I mean, look at fucking Disney. They've been hemorrhaging money for, like, since the early 2010s, and they still keep cranking out the slop, you know?
Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. EA is indeed getting bought out by Saudi Arabia.
Wait, EA?
Yeah.
EA's being bought by Saudi Arabia? Wait, what? When did this happen?
This has been in the works for a year or two now.
Well, I guarantee we're gonna see some serious changes from EA in that case.
Oh, no doubt about it.
Uh-huh. Wait until they find out that the Saudis aren't woke.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They're the activists within the industry, they're going to learn the hard way.
They're not gonna like that too much.
And I think the blue hairs at Ubisoft will learn that the hard way as well when the Chinese once the Chinese start really starting to manage them.
Good. That's all I can say. Yeah, imagine the looks on their faces when they find out they actually have to fucking perform to keep their job. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice kick in the ass.
Yeah, like I know with Assassin's Creed, they had a game in the works called Assassin's Creed Hex, which was apparently going to be the gayest Assassin's Creed ever.
Oh boy.
And it was set during the Salem witch trials.
Oh boy.
I think that game is getting shit canned or
good.
severely changed.
Yeah, that's what we need, Ubisoft. Gay witches. Yeah, definitely. Absolutely what AC fans asked for. 100%. Dude, I might actually get the Iron Hands Champion pack just simply because some of this for the Tech Marine is just so utterly drippy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, some of this looks just badass. Lesbian witches. Dude, there was somebody, and I forget who, maybe you guys can look this up, but somebody from, Bungie, or, well, not Bungie, Halo Studios, actually said that they wanted black, lesbian, disabled Spartans in a future Halo title. And I was just sitting there like, bro, I love it how we're just throwing every single buzzword at the wall.
Let me question.
Oh, overkill, dude, that looks drip as fuck, man. I know Koopa would love that.
Yeah, let me question the inclusivity, crowd right there. So, in what universe? In what world would any sane military organization allow the disabled into their military?
Yeah, now, Coffee, remember, not even just into their military, but you were talking about your elite super weapon. You were talking about, like, the equivalent of an F-22, or, like a fucking INGAT, or, like, even a nuclear weapon. Like, you were talking about the option. Your most powerful asset possible. And then you're like, oh, yeah. Let's take a disabled person. Like,
it reminds me of how they were promoting like disabled characters in Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah.
Yeah, like here's the thing. I don't think disabled people want to be reminded that they're disabled.
Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, it is just such a weird fucking thing that these activist groups, to pander to a certain group, are like, hey, let's actively insult that group by pandering to them by making them a caricature. Like, what?
Yeah, like I'm reminded of this specific image from Wizards of the Coast. This is official imagery from the 5th edition from Dungeons and Dragons. And hold on, Shira, I'm gonna DM this one to you.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, show me that. What the fuck?
Yeah, that is official artwork for the 5th edition of Dungeons and Dragons.
Bruh. Like, what? Is that, like, straight up a pride parade in D&D?
Possibly, but yeah, but I know this. The mentality is, what if we made D&D less about adventures and combat and more about slice of life? Like I think they even had official artwork of a dwarf baking cookies.
Like, Okay, I'll put it this way. So our old DM from my old campaign, I won't totally shit on the slice of life stuff because he did it in a way that I actually liked. So basically, we would have adventures. We would go on a quest. It would have some of the most dark, brutal, barbaric shit imaginable. Then, after the quest was over, we had this little cabin that we had mechanics that we were making it bigger, we were hiring staff, we were making it into a fortified complex, and we also had, basically slice of life. Also, our DM, added in a homebrew thing where you could romance NPCs. So you had some of our adventurers coming home to like their husband, wife, partner, whatever, and then having those interactions. I actually thought it was cool because, I mean, like, yeah, you wouldn't just be adventuring like all the time. Like, there was some downtime where you would go home, you would re-equip, and then there were also like little side quests he had that was basically doing side quests. There were these cute little things around the town to raise kind of faction respect, more or less, among the townspeople. And then we would go out and just absolutely murder the shit out of stuff again. So yeah, going from berserk to reincarnated as like, yeah, basically there was a time that we actually got double crossed by another town and elected to douse everything in kerosene and then just burn everyone alive in their houses. And we literally sang songs holding hands around the burning remains of ruined lives. And then we just went home and had a good time.
But yeah, I'm not trying to knock the slice of life stuff by any means, but I do take issue with the attitude Wizards of the Coast has taken as of late. And
oh, absolutely.
And for those who want to see the image, yeah, it's on the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they have a bad attitude towards Dungeons and Dragons, to the point where when the 50th on the 50th anniversary, I think it was, there was a big anniversary within the last couple of years where they insulted the original creators of Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't you love it how every single time these groups take over an IP, they always then just have to shit all over the legacy of the people that started what fans love? Like, it's absolutely phenomenally amazing how that always happens. Anyways, guys, we've got a few people that said they've got to go. Unfortunately, I also have to go. Wow, we have so much in common. But, anyways, guys.
Oh, man. I really flew by.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Anyways, coffee, I'll see you later. Bye! And anyways, for the rest of y'all's, take care. I hope you have an amazing night, a wonderful rest of your Foxy Friday. For those who are new, welcome to the crew. Once again, we do have a Discord. I'll be streaming again tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, same time on Sunday. Tomorrow we'll probably do War Thunder. Sunday we're gonna be painting miniatures again. Also, I'm on vacay. Fuck yeah, staining. Let's go, dude. Anyways, I'll see y'all's later. Have a wonderful Friday night. And yeah.